Hello, welcome to my Let's Play. I am taking a break from live streaming the Borderlands to play this game. It's called Blossom Tales. Blossom Tales is of course inspired by Legend of Zelda. Now, I've already started this game. I don't think I've beaten it, but I have started it. So it is possible for me to play it. I'm going to first delete the save data. Then we're going to start this. Grandpa is asleep. I'm going to make sure the recording's still working. Yep, it's working. Grandpa! Grandpa! I told you he'd be asleep. He's always asleep. Grandpa! Uh-oh, what? Oh, my little grandchildren, what a nice surprise. He woke up! It's a miracle! Grandpa, please tell us a story. Yeah, a story. Have I told you about the brave elf boy who lived in a magical land called... Oh! I swear, if that word is going to be Hyrule, then... Yeah, they're also referencing Legend of Zelda. Brave elf boy who lived in a magical land called Hyrule. Yes, like a million times. One we haven't heard yet, Grandpa. Aha, I know just the one. I'll tell you the tale of the Grand Kingdom of Blossom. Yay! In this charming kingdom lived a young girl named Lily. Lily enjoyed a quiet, peaceful life with her grandma. That is until the day she was waiting for had finally arrived. The story begins on this very special day for our hero. Was it her birthday, Grandpa? No, today was much more special than a birthday. Some days only came once in a lifetime. Oh my, she's still in bed. Come on, sleepyhead, wake up. Good morning, Lily. Oh no, I slept in. You were so excited about today that you couldn't fall asleep, could you? Of course not. I've been waiting for this day my entire life. Just remember, if you ever need advice, come to me. You better go before they get started without you. Love you, Grandma. Alright, so yeah, this definitely feels like a 2D game, which I like. The time has come for us to depart on a mission. As you know, me and my husband, the two loyal knights, recently fell upon a secret that may prove approaching betrayal. We traveled to the Westlands in hope of finding proof that the wizard is training an army of orcs. Our other goal is to slow his plans by slaying his dark mages, forcing him to train a new generation. I leave her in your hands. If we fail in return, please love her like you would your own grandchild. Raise her to be strong and compassionate. And what if you don't let her become a knight of the rose? Okay, that's foreshadowing. She probably is going to become a knight. Pots. So you can see this draw is heavily inspired by Legend of Zelda. Watch this. I can pick up a pot and I can put it down before I control it. And as you can see, I made some money. Let's go and let's loot the whole pots. Okay, let me see here. Look at the start command. We got items. It's going to be items expansions, which expands health and I guess magic. Yeah, ingredients, money, and all kind of stuff. Okay, so it looks like that's all I can do for now. It looks like I can't... Wait. No. Really? Yeah, it looks like I can't... So for now... Okay, cool. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, that's how you go to map. And I can see the map, settings, log file, what happened that I just read or something. So if I want to replay what I saw or did... Good. Alright, there's my house. Lily pulled out her map and marked her destination was a yellow square. Alright, thank you, Lily, for helping me. That's where I need to go. So, this definitely feels like a 2D, to the game, and I like the 2Ds. I'm glad the 2Ds aren't dead, that 3Ds aren't the only thing in the world. I'm glad they still bring 2Ds from once in a while back. Because I'm glad that 2Ds is still popular. 2Ds were there before 3Ds were a thing. So I'm glad people still remember that 2Ds were still popular before 3Ds try to replace it. But they can't replace perfection like 2Ds. 2Ds are good even if they're not like virtual. Besides, isn't everything becoming too realistic? Have you seen Mortal Kombat lately? It looks like real people are killing each other. What the heck, people? That's just crazy. Lily had just discovered a portal stone. If she activates another one, she'll be able to teleport between them. Nice. I like the narration. Wish Zelda had a narration. Fortunately, Lily made it just in time for the ceremony. Was she going to become the new queen or something? Oh, not exactly. And last but not least, I dubbed the Dame Lily. Was a dame, Grandpa. It should be Sir Lily. Snort if you say so. I mean, Sir Lily. I love how, see what I mean? I love this game because it's like the narration changes. Arise, Lily, you are now a Knight of the Rose. Oh. Didn't they say make sure she doesn't join the Knights of the Rose? Oops, she just did. Knight of the Rose. Cool. The safety of this kingdom will one day rest on you, young warriors. Our wizard, Kronos, will now bless the new knights. Wow, he's huge. Look how big his sprite is. He's a huge wizard. Certainly, brother, Grumble. May the rose be with you, knights. Wait. Did you just say, may the rose be with you, knights? What is this, Star Wars now? May the force be with you? So you're gonna make a reference to Star Wars? Okay. Weird. Knight Commander. Listen up, recruits. The dungeons are infested with rats and need to be cleaned out. Any volunteers? Cowards. Lily, great. The entrance to the dungeon is in the hallway left of the library. Check your map if you get lost. With sword and shield in hand, Lily was able to true Knight of the Rose. Okay, so I got a few things now. I've got a magic meter. I've got a sword now. I can block with a shield. Okay, so this is like what? Kind of like Link's Awakening, but I can't take my sword out. As you know, Link always kept his sword and shield until Link's Awakening. Then he could just swap items. But it looks like in this case, I can only swap my shield. Cool. I have to keep my sword, but hey, that's no big deal. Yeah, so in case I didn't see any of it, I can just read it again. So, okay, so sword is like A Link to the Past, but the shield is like Link's Awakening. In fact, I can even... And no, I'm not trying to like compliment Nintendo. Nintendo only improved the games. They didn't make the games the way they are because them. I hate the fact that Nintendo likes to think they're the only ones that have the right to make video games when they don't. Everyone else has the right to make video games to make profit if they want to as well. I myself have never been a Nintendo fan. I actually played both Nintendo and PlayStation. So as far as I know, both companies did a good job, and Microsoft sometimes, depending on the game. Only depends on the game, not really the system that matters. Lily entered the cold dungeon aware of the danger that lies ahead. Gasp! That's not so bad. Ooh. Won't always have rats, I'm sure there's going to be tougher bad guys than rats. Just gotta start off small, you know? You gotta learn to crawl before you can walk, and you gotta learn to walk before you can run. You know, that's what they say. The statues looked as if they have been removed recently. A good hint right there. But first, before I move the statues, I want to get the treasure chest. Yeah! Lily found a health potion. She could use it anytime by reaching into her bag and drinking it down. Nice, so I got a potion. So I just have to swap with the shield button then. The shield item. Ooh. What if I move the other statues? Okay. Can I move them all? Lily, how could you? Wait, is that a secret? I can't tell. They don't do that ding sound like The Legend of Zelda did. Fudge. Oh well. Okay. Ooh, bandits. They're locked in jail. Ha ha. Look at them. They just want to take a swipe at me. Good luck with that. Unless I somehow accidentally release them. Hey, mushrooms. Aw! Whoa! Jump scare. Something tells me I'll have to fight them because there's a treasure chest that's calling my name. Toy Chica! Toy Chica! Ooh, it looks like there's a place for a bow and arrow. Maybe that's how I activate the doors. Through bow and arrow. I'll come back there later. I want the treasure. Ah, the floors are weak. That's good to know. Crud. More money! Run! Okay, I'm going to learn magic soon. That'd be nice. Lily could reach lower levels by going to the edge and hopping down. Love the narration, like I said. Not all games need narration, but in this case, an exception. Got more money? Got 9 coins. Nice. To do a roundhouse, Lily had to hold out her sword and release out a billion enough energy. She can also perform a jumping strike by slashing during the roundhouse. Really? Nice! And it doesn't take magic either. Lily froze in disbelief as a wave of arrows shot over a rickety path. I bet her shield can help with the arrows. Me too, I think so too. Alright. Ah! What the heck? That got me good. Lost some health there, that sucks. Good thing I have a potion. Must have accidentally dropped the shield. Not drop it, must have actually put down the shield. Yes, thank you, I need some health. That looks a lot like the Legend of Zelda heart. I like to think they're chocolate hearts. So you're not eating hearts, you're eating chocolate hearts. People like to think that Link is eating human hearts. I don't believe that crap. I think that's just someone's active imagination. Ah, another rat. Yeah, there. Which statue is it? Neither. There we go. I played the first one and I played a little bit of the second one, so I actually like it. Alright, I wonder if it's the opposite side. Nope, can't drag that. No? So only one of them is draggable, the other ones weren't. A lot of coffins. Jeez. What a creepy place. Makes me feel like Lara Croft of Tomb Raider with all these coffins slash tombs. Alright. Place to heal, that sounds good. A second portal stone. Lily can now travel between all the portal stones she finds. Nice. I activated too. Got more money. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. So what's the boss fight? In the deepest room of the dungeons, Lily found the source of the noise. It was the King of Rats. Ah, cute! The dangerous Rat King would be Lily's first real challenge as a knight. Squee! You'll make a fine meal for my children once I blow you to smithereens. Uh-oh. Bomb. The Rat King thinks he's Bomberman. Let's see. I think I can hit it back. Or throw it. Got you good there, King. Oh. Oops. I can't pick it up for some reason. Can I have it? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... It's finicky. Get out of here, Rat King. Health up! With full heart, Lily was now even stronger. I'm thinking more like more durable than stronger, actually. Technically, I'm durable. Stronger would be if I do more damage, but if I have more hits, that means I'm more durable. Like, get it right, game. Open it and receive my own bombs! Of course. Defeat a bomb boss, get a bomb. Of course. My science teacher says explosives are dangerous. Rightfully so. But our young knight could use them to destroy enemies, obstacles in her path, and crack walls. Ooh, yeah, like this one. Wait, how many bombs do I get? Is it unlimited? Nope, it takes magic. Ooh. After defeating the Rat King, a curious Lily entered the secret doorway. It led to a strange room filled with many smelly odors. So she's in a bathroom? Not that room. What? Oh no, it was Kronos' secret lab. Cool, I wish I had a secret lab. It was there that Lily would find an awful note revealing Kratos' evil plan. Can I first fool around and destroy some bottles? Ooh, and I treasure chest. Ooh. If Lily finds 3 more pieces of these special crystals, she'll have more energy. I like that. I like the narration. Ooh, that's a lot of money. There, now where's the note? Over here? No. Where's the note? Oh, there's the note right there. Do not read unless you are me. Soon I will finally be powerful enough to cast a sleeping spell on my foolish brother, King Orchid. With him out of the way, I will amass an army in the wastelands, and use it to launch an assault on the kingdom. The flowery throne of Blossom Kingdom will be mine at last. After reading note, Lily ran off to warn the king as fast as she could. Unfortunately, she was too late. Kronos has already started his dreadful curse. No! Oh, how I waited for this moment, dear brother. You will sleep soundly while I conquer your kingdom with my own dark army. Yeah, and you're even bigger than him. Look how big you are. What do you eat? Your loyal subjects will soon bow down to their new king, Wizard King. Stop! What's this? You chose the wrong wizard to interrupt, feeble recruit. Sleep, my brother, sleep. Lily is dead, and the king is cursed. Why, Grandpa, why? She can't be dead, silly. The story just started. Oh, that's right. By cursing the king with a spell of eternal sleep, Kronos could now make his move. What a jerk! Poor Lily was sleeping on the floor. The wizard Kronos has fought mischief on our king, but fear not. Knights, the future of our kingdom rests on your shoulders. With 3 sacred ingredients found outside these walls, we can make a legendary potion that can remove the curse. Without our king, Kronos will raise an army and bring doom upon us all. We shall not fail our beloved king! What about Lily? She's gonna help too, right? What do you kids think? Lily's brave, of course she'll help. Where is the first ingredient? I want to assist the knights. This size is too dangerous for a new recruit. Stay here and continue training, young one. But, despite her orders, Lily was determined to help save King Orchid. Even if it meant venturing into dangerous lands she only had heard about in stories, places even the best knights feared to enter. She's not afraid. Yeah, so where does Lily have to go first, Grandpa? She must go to, let's see, I think I forgot. Grandpa! Wait, I remember. Lily must go to an ancient land known as Golem's Haven. There she will find the first ingredient for the potion, Fairy Clover. Woohoo! To reach Golem's Haven, Lily must venture south of Blossom Castle and into the wilds. Cool. Okay, map's been updated. But what in the world, people? No. What the heck? Are you kidding me? When I have to face against a rat, they all turned tailed and ran. But if I have to deal with a powerful menace, they're like, we'll save the day. Stupid knights. They fear rats, but they won't. But they'll go after an evil threat. Cowardly fools. Oh, I made some money at least. I'm gonna head back down and see if I can blow up that wall I saw. Thankfully, the bombs don't take bombs, but rather just magic. So they're like, ow! They're like magical bombs. Rude. So they're like magic bombs. Because they don't take real bombs, they're magical bombs. Ooh, that's what I was hoping for. I can blow that up then. Yeah! It wasn't that far. Cool. Ooh, what's inside? A heart piece. Oh, really? Of all things to be based on in Legend of Zelda, did you have to bring nose again? Let me explain. In Legend of Zelda 1, you only had heart containers, which instantly gave you a heart. In Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, they decided to make the game longer by adding heart pieces. Every 4 heart pieces generates a heart container. And not only did it make the game longer, if it did make it longer, I didn't notice, it made it kind of boring because it was so dumb. Why collect heart pieces when you could just make a heart container in hard to reach places and just get myself a health up? Aha! A secret heart piece. If Lily finds 3 more of these, she'll become even stronger. Or, should you say, become more durable. Doesn't matter. The point is... Ow! Stop it. The point is, I despise heart pieces. I'd rather have heart containers, not heart pieces. They're just a pain to look for. You could tell this got inspired by Zelda Link to the Past. At least I found a heart. Chocolate heart. Okay. Now let me see here. What's this? Blossom Castle Chapel. This probably should be where I can save my game. I hope, anyway. Forgot where you save. Young disciples like me aren't allowed to leave the castle alone, but I couldn't help it. So I used powerful spells to sneak out and stay out there. Everywhere I went, I wrote down my thoughts on scrolls and put them in my robe. But it wasn't until I arrived here that I noticed my scroll case had a big hole in it. I know my precious writings are still out there. If you see them, will you bring them back? Okay, so you don't save for me, do you? We serve the kingdom with our faith and intelligence. Is it true that several disciples left to serve the wizard Kranos? Unfortunately, I believe so. They say spirits haunt the grasping marshes. I'm never going there. Witches still roam the lands outside of the castle. Not all of them are mean, though. No, not all witches are mean, just some. I pray that our knights find the ingredients for the cure soon. We are already casting protective spells to keep Kronos from entering the kingdom again. Nice. Yeah, so I can see here 1 heart and 1 magic stone. I'll try and keep that potion, though. I'd hate to be the one who must get the ingredient out inside the boiling caverns. Make yourself lucky. If you ever meet Sage the mage out there, tell him I said, nice hat. That sounds funny. What do we got? Ooh, a treasure chest. Mushroom season just started and I already used all my soup recipes. Can I have this treasure chest? Ooh! I just got her entire allowance. Dang. Money! I just got paid money. Granted, actually no, I stole money. Right. I gotta fix my language. I stole the money. Too cool to wear armor, huh? Pfft. Hey! Don't you make fun of the way I wear clothes. If my clothes is comfy, then by goodness, I like it. You don't see... Hey! You You don't see Link from Legend of Zelda wearing your knight armor, do you? No, he's wearing the Peter Pan clothes, huh? Hmm? What do you think of that, huh? The knight is a Peter Pan fan. Deal with it, fool! I believe one of the ingredients is in the druid's homelands. Oh, thank you. Still, you don't see them criticizing his clothes. You were there when Kronos cast the spell. Why didn't you stop him? Dude? Dude? I tried. He knocked me out. What do you expect me to do? Where? Oh, same line. I bet the Knight Commander could teach that evil wizard a lesson. I don't know. Was he one of them that ran away from the sight of mice? Because so far, most people were just cowards. Anything I do here? I have to go back there in the dungeon when I get the bow and arrow. Because I saw a target. Did you know all the past kings are buried under this very castle? It's spooky down there. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. May your dreams be pleasant, my sweet king. Well, it's not. At least he's not dead. I never go on a mission without a blossom spirit to watch my back. Blossom spirit, nice. I'll have you know I'm the Knight Commander's favorite guard. Favorite or just big head? If only this armor wasn't so hard to take off, I often have emergencies. Like bathroom emergencies? I won't be surprised. Ooh, a treasure chest. There's still hope if the ingredients for the cure are found. Oh, yeah, look at all that money. Ooh, this looks like something I could dig up. If I had a shovel. Which, spoiler, I don't have a shovel. Fudge. I'll find a shovel then. Hello. Have you checked out the shops in town? They have great items for sale. Cool, I want to take a look at the items. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Talk to me. Talk to me. I have an idea for a special weapon attachment that I think you'll like. Bring me a silver ingot, a handcrafted steel gear, and 20 druid feathers. With these materials, why, I could craft my weapon attachment just for you. Ooh, thank you. Oh, I can train my weapon. I can train now. Yeah. Oh. Oh, why not? Didn't even cost a lot. It was only like 2 coins. That was that. I only lost 4 coins. Oh, I just broke the sign. This is... Oh, I just killed a butterfly. Crap. I think I just got mad with power accidentally. My bad. Is the lift leading up to the Pinecone Village fixed yet? No. Any secret here? Ooh, a treasure chest. My dad says there's a temple somewhere with magical rock creatures. Is he crazy? Maybe. Whoa! I visited my friends in the kingdom before sneaking out of the castle, you know, in case I get kidnapped by thieves, boiled by witches, or worse. It's a dangerous world out there, but I'm ready to explore places where few dare go. Who knows, maybe I'll even meet my soulmate in another village, or even better, learn a cool new spell. Well, I found one of her scrolls that she misplaced. That was cool. Ooh, can I blow this up? Yes, I can. I can, and I will. Ew. What's inside this place? A treasure chest. Nice. And the rocks stay gone. Unlike Pokemon, where if you cut a bush, the bush comes back. Would it kill them to actually make it that I can actually don't have to? Have to constantly cut the bush? Stupid. 2 magic stones. Just need 2 more. So I had to have the bombs in order to get to that house. Sweet. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's head back to the castle and see if there's anything else I can look at the castle. There's gotta be some else things I can do. I didn't expect I was gonna break the. I didn't expect I was gonna decapitate a statue's a train dummy's head. It only cost me 2 coins. May King Arcrid have peace and long life. There are spells out in the world that even we don't know of. Oops. I love looking up at the fluffy clouds that pass by. Cool. Making okay, already heard that one. We have disciples in all parts of the kingdom, well except the wastelands. Yeah, who wants to be a disciple in the wasteland? Ill. Unless you're Fallout. How did Kratos learn such a terrible spell? I don't know. Did you know all the past kings? Yeah, I already know that one. I bet the king. No, same line. I believe one of the ingredients is in the druid's homeland. Okay, I think I know that one. Hit that one. The Knights of the Dragon are the best in the kingdom. The Dragoons. Blossom Castle will never fall as long as we're here to protect it. Alright, it's at least something new. Okay, same line. This place is big. Going out there alone to find a cure would take a lot of courage. You'll have to cross the stinky marsh to southeast if you want to find one of the ingredients. Yeah, and all that, and I'm in a dress instead of an armor. Well, at least if Link can do it, so can I. I'll have you know, I'm the Knight Commander's favorite. You can't be the favorite guard. I just met the guard over there. The trick to guard duty is learning how to sleep with your eyes open. Oh, that makes sense. So if you get caught asleep, you can say, I wasn't asleep, I'm awake. A young recruit like you expects to save the king kids these days. Oh, I'm sorry. Kids like me? I'm sorry. Kids like me expect to save the king. Ooh. Excuse me. Who was the one that who saved the world in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Or should I say Emerald and Pacific? Against both Cryogon and, I forgot his name. Who's the one that saved them by getting another Pokemon to mediate them? It was Brandon or May? In case you don't know it there, buddy. Kids have saved the world ever since video games were around. Don't act like you're high and mighty. You're just there guarding the castle. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? You're just guarding the castle. It's not like you're going around saving the day. Derwin from, Trials of Mana would go out there and save the day, and he had armor. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. I never go on a mission without a Blossom Spirit to watch my back. I wonder if that's supposed to be a fairy. I bet that's a fairy. I'm sure it has to be a fairy. Open. Ooh, money! Thank you. I am not breaking the train dummies like I did before. I don't want to lose money. You must be the commander in charge. Our handy Blossom Kingdom Statistics Department has informed me that you've removed 63 creatures from the kingdom. Don't ask me how they keep track. Destroy enough of them and I'll give you a special gift. Ooh. A present. I want a present. Ooh, a treasure chest. So many places to be. There's even like maybe letter requests would be nice. May your dreams be pleasant. My sweet king has the same one. Yada yada yada. I already read that one. I hope the castle cooks are serving mushroom soup today. I never had mushroom soup. One day I'll go on an adventure of my own. I had a pizza yesterday. Mushroom and hamburger pizza. I love mushroom hamburger pizza. Ooh, treasure chest. Blossom Castle will never fall as long as we're here. Okay, got the same line. Money! Oh, this place is loaded of money. I now got 80 coins. I like how the grandfather had put his granddaughter as the hero. Unfortunately, her brother won't be shown until like the sequel. I played a little bit of the sequel, so I actually get to see him there, but he won't show up until the sequel of this game. So it's gonna just be Lily. It seems like a very common name, Lily. Ooh, a treasure chest. I mean, pots. I'm sorry. I know it's wrong to break other people's pottery, but ever since I played Zelda, I just can't be helped but just I have to break pots. I have to break pots. I'm a bad chicken. Fudge. Goodness, that makes me think of that old Looney Tunes one where they have like those two cats where one was like based on like Laurel and the other one was based on I think Hardy. And it's like I'm a bad pussycat. And he gets spiritually smacked in the face. Yeah, I know quite a bit about certain cartoons. I was in the 80s. I mean, I was made in 1987, so of course I better know reruns of Looney Tunes and stuff. The Looney Tunes, of course, were beyond me because they were around 1933. How would I know that year? Because I used to watch Tiny Toons, and Tiny Toons said basically the teachers had their laughs since 1933. Oh yeah, so it does save. Okay, so I'm going save, it automatically saves for me. I saw another castle door. Where's the castle door? Yeah, I promise you next year I'll go back to live streaming the Borderlands, but until then I'm going to try and record some stuff for this month and next month. I want to see where that other door leads. Hey, there's a door over here. Have I been here before? Yeah, I think I've already been here before. Wait, let me go inside and take a look. What do you got to say for me? Man, why are people so rude? Hail, King Arcarid! Okay, that's something new. A long time since Kronos shared any new spells with us. They're not gonna share. Only its armor wasn't so hard to take. Okay, I already got that one. Yeah, nothing new there. Anything new? I always fall asleep while on guard duty. It's quite embarrassing. A rare few are born gifted like Wizard Kronos. He's always been powerful with magic. Those 7 bottles of mushroom soup I just ate were a big mistake. Why would you eat 7 mushroom soups? That's a lot. Everyone loves my soup. It's a shame I'm almost out of mushrooms. They're dangerous to gather. You? No, in fact, the guy I usually hire never returned last season. You don't think he's... If you're brave enough, bring me 20 mushrooms and I'll give you... I'll reward you kindly. Okay, so I got a side quest. I need 20 mushrooms. Got it. No problem. I will help the kingdom keep on having food. Ooh, yeah, I already got that. Didn't I press that one? Alright, so this is where I originally was. Looking forward to getting bow and arrow. Can't be like a Legend of Zelda game without bow and arrow, you know. So I can go back to the castle dungeon if I want to, but why would I want to when I don't have no reason? I hope the castle cooks are serving mushroom soup today. They have a bit of problem with that. I bet the Knight Commander... Same line, same line, blah, 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 blah. Same line, same line, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do you got here? Hello, want to play a game? I'll drop 3 chests. One contains goodies and the other 2, who knows? It costs 30 gold to play. No. I'll do that later when I have, like, more money. I only have, like, 81 coins. I need to at least have, I don't know, 300 coins before I can, like, play that kind of game. Because what if I get it wrong? And they automatically save for me, so I can't, like, fix my mistakes. Rather than make sure I have a lot of money. Huh. That's weird. Nothing's here. What? Ooh, hello. Secret. Ooh, treasure chests. Money! Nice. Ooh. Ouch! I can't believe I fell through the floor of this dumb old house. The disciples will never find me here. I'll use this place to plan my adventure and hide all the gold I'm sure to amass. Alisa, you're a... Wait, are those spiders' webs? Eek! Well, I found where she was in the next place. Money! Look at all this gold that she hid. I'm gonna take them all! Money, money, money! Ah, spider web. Can I get rid of the spider web? Yeah, I can. Nice. There. Alright, there's nothing to blow up, so let's just grab all the coins and leave. Look at all that money! Look at all that money! Wow! Float up. Nice. Just made some money. Still not enough to, like, to play that game, because I want to make sure I have maximum money just in case I get the wrong one. Alright, let me see here. So there's more houses here. Lots of houses. It's so big of a kingdom. It's like, of course this is a lot of houses. What's over here? Everyone says my hair is the brightest. Don't you agree? I wish I could, but there's one here that's bright. There's that one that's bright, and there's that one that's bright. There's 4 of you that's bright. We may be quadruplets, but I still think I'm the prettiest. Buddy? You all look alike. You're like Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny of Pokemon. You all look alike. I don't blame our 5th sister for moving out. She probably got tired of being compared to everyone being the same. So you're a quartet. We'd all be married by now if we weren't so picky. So you're the same people. Chili Festival is held each year to celebrate the defeat of a fierce dragon that was slain by Sir Thomas, who then proceeded to cook it into a delicious chili. Laughter and music fills the air. On this day, as people gather and enjoy each other's spicy snack, and every year the longest time, if you exclude the one for the... I can't say that word. Is always for Chef Chili's. Some speculate that his secret ingredient is old Snapdragon, which is impossible seeing as all who enter the boiling caverns are never seen again. Interesting. What's inside the treasure chest? Alright. Another piece of the heart. Good to know. So now I got 2 of the 4 pieces. Good to know. There's still some places for me to visit, though, that's for sure. Might as well visit the inn. Ah, some people here. Can I break the pots? Yes, and get some coins for my trouble. More mushroom soup coming right up. Alright. Can I read anything? No. The mushrooms out there are deadly, but also they taste good when cooked. Ah. Cool. I travel all over the kingdom to find inspiration for my songs. What a life. Would you like to hear a song? Sure, sing me a song. Red is the rose that in Blossom Kingdom grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Hey, that's my character's name. Clear is the water that from the golem's haven flows, but my love is fairer than any. Come over the hills, my bunny blossom lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the mushroom love, and I'll make the soup, and I'll be your true love forever. That was sappy. Can I have another song? No, you're just gonna sing the same song. Too sappy for me. Very too sappy for this game. I'm just gonna put down. This guy tells the best stories. Not really, it's a love sappy song. Please don't tell the Knight Commander I'm in here. Okay. I come here every morning for a hot cup of tea. Alas, I was once a teller of tales, a weaver of the spoken word. Why my stories were the best in the land, but I just can't seem to capture the youth's attention anymore. I've been thinking about incorporating a prop. What do you think? But what prop would work? Kids these days love their violence and their death. If you brought me a skull, now that would grab their attention. Ah, so you want a skull. Got it. Okay, so I gotta bring them a skull. Can't push those, I don't think. Nope. Too sappy. No child would want a love song like that. That's just too sappy. So gross. Keep that for the teenagers and adults. No kid are fond of that kind of crap. Okay, there's where the blacksmith is. The Knights of the Clover are way cooler than the other Knights. So you guys aren't as cool as the Clover Knights. At least you admit it. That must have been hard for you to admit. The disciples know of a flower that can bring the dead to life. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's head to the store and see what's over here. Ah, okay. That's cool. Can I go upstairs? Yes. And there's a treasure chest! What's inside? Lily sure enjoys snooping around in other people's houses and taking things that didn't belong to her. I feel bad, but this is a video game. I mean, come on. In the end, all I have to do is, like, reset the game and they'll go back to their rightful owner, so who cares? I mean, if Link from Zelda can do it, why can't I? Huh, let's see. How much is this heart piece? That heart piece costs 250. Ugh. How much is this potion? Would you like to buy that health potion for 100? Wow. Wounds. Jeez. How much for this one? The item is a handcrafted steel. Oh, ugh. Jeez. Talk about inflation. Expensive. I'll come back there later when I have like a full wallet. Hopefully it was 999 coins, because I don't think this will go as far as 1,000. I feel like this will be like the old Zelda games, where it's 1,000, where not 1,000, 999. I just love collecting jars. It's my favorite thing to do. I think my brother has gone crazy. Feel free to smash his stupid jar collection. Gladly. Oh, a treasure chest! My beautiful jars! What have you done? No, all my beautiful jars. Did my sister put you up to this? What about you? Thank you. We can finally have furniture like normal people. What's inside the treasure chest? Ooh. I only have just one more left. Do those pots come back? Nope. Darn. The game would make sure I can't, like, just get some more money. How much was that heart piece? 250. Fudge. I'm so close. I just need a few more and I can actually, get a new heart. Let me see if I can, do a little bit of farming. Oof. Just need 250 and I can actually get more health. Be nice to have more than just 4 hearts. Just try to avoid the butterflies if I can, though. Oh, come on. I want 250. Come on. There was no coins there at all. Dude, it's not that much money. I just need a few measly bucks. Okay, thank you. Made sense. I mean, they had to have normal furniture, and for some reason he wanted to have pots over normal furniture. That makes no sense. Who has a whole collection of pots anyway? That sounds weird. Come on, I just need a few more coins. Have coins? Orchid won a blossom. Cool. Come on. Ah! Yes, I already read that. Phew. Hey, what's over here? Did I already go here? Yeah, okay, that was the abandoned house. I got some coins from it. Come on! I just need a few more money so I can actually, buy that heart piece. And then with the heart piece bought, I can actually, I can have more health. I want more health. Flip over. Come on! Ah, I just need more coins so I can actually, afford that heart piece and then get more health. I mean, look at it. I only have like 1 heart left. 1 heart piece and I can actually have a whole heart container. I want it. Want it, want it, want it. Well, coins are hard to come by. Ah. Come on! One more coin. One more coin, one more coin. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! The fudge is wrong with you. Give me that 1 coin. 1 coin. One. Ah! I killed Butterfly again. Fudge. Yes! Thank you. Now let's go afford that heart piece. So I can finally have a heart container. Come on, get in there. Alright, I'll take that heart container. The heart piece I made. That's not gonna be a heart container. Yes! It costs all the money, but look at that. I now have 5 hearts. Does it get replaced or is it just gonna stay like that? It stays like that. Okay, so it can only like I guess maybe the potions come back. But that was worth it. Now I got 5 hearts. Who wouldn't want 5 hearts? Let's see. Read this over here. If the knights can't find the ingredients, no one can. What pretty hair! Even the 4 redhead sisters might be jealous. I hope they're not jealous of me. Hey, is there a quest here? Ooh, pots. I'm not gonna break them. Welcome to the Blossom Kingdom Post Office, your #1 choice for letter and parcel. Delivery, we're currently looking for a responsible and adventurous individual to deliver mail all across these lands. Hire a little girl? Why not? Why not? Want the job? Yes. Great, you start today. In fact, right now. Take this letter to, Carmine, one of the red-haired gals. She lives just south of here. Okay, cool. So one of those, can I break that? Yes. Ooh! I get some coins. I don't get punished. Okay, so I get a letter for those like quadruplets. They're technically 5 actually. I want to blow up the rocks. Nice. Can I blow that one up? Salvir. That must be you. A letter from me? I wonder if it's from one of my sisters. They're always begging me to come back. So you're the fifth one! Home. Definitely not happening. Please return to the postmaster and give him my regards. I love my sisters, but I love having my own personal space even more. Cool. Can I go upstairs and see if you have any... Ooh, treasure chests. I got a question. Why do you just have treasure chests and no furniture upstairs? Money! Nice. Delivered a letter. Get money. Anything here? In need of an affordable vacation, we've got all sorts of destinations you'll love. Treat your new mate to the honeymoon of a lifetime in Golem's Haven, where romantic ferry rides and a cozy stone house awaits. Or take the family camping inside the marshes and become one with nature. Together, if you prefer skiing and sipping hot cocoa, then you'll love our mountain gateway deal. We guarantee that all of these locations are safe and not dangerous whatsoever. Be advised, there are absolutely no refunds. Of course. Every professional has to say that. Ooh, can I blow up that big rock? Yes, I can. What's inside the rock? What's inside the hole, I mean? Ooh. Love the fact that I got the bomb. Good thing I got the bomb. You had to get the bomb. What's inside? A heart piece. Of course. It's one of 4 heart pieces, obviously. Okay. Gotta go to the post office and tell him my regards. Great work delivering that letter. Not like it was far or anything. Anyway, here's your next letter. Did I just get paid a lot of money for that? That's a lot of money. I got 88 coins. Here's your next letter. This one is very important, so please be careful. It must be delivered to Jennifer in Golem's Haven. She lives with the druids. Far from here. Sigh. Yeah, I just got paid a lot of money. More money! This place is a good place to get some money. The pots respawn. I like it. Okay, so I got a heart piece to start my next heart harvesting, should I say. So that's the place I gotta go, is actually the druid. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. I'd rather have guard duty than do terrible chores for Kronos. The trick to guard duty is lean. Yeah, I already saw that one. May your dream. Yeah, I already got that one. I once took on an entire group of bandits. True story. I don't believe that. One day I'll go on an adventure of my own. One day I'll be a strong warrior like the Knight Commander. At least there's some new ones. Only where we're saying the same slapsticking line all day. It's getting boring after a while. So I don't regret having the heart piece now that I got more health. Although I could have gotten it from there too. It doesn't matter. I spent money for a good reason. And I got some money back. I can always go back there to grind for money. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so I'm supposed to go left, but what if I go right instead? I'm looking forward to getting a bow and arrow. No Legend of Zelda game is complete without a bow and arrow. We were on our way to Blossom Castle when the wizard Kronos cursed the king. I think it's best if we just camp out here for a bit and see how things work out. Hello, did you know there are ancient wonders all over this kingdom? It's true. Maybe our paths will cross again while I'm out there. Hey, I can always teleport there too now. We're waiting for our father. He's a lumberjack in the southern forest. My mom is scared to go to the castle. She said that we best steer clear because of an evil wizard. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but that's the way life goes. We have ourselves... Almost every person gets an evil dictator once in a while. That's sad, but it's the truth. Now, as you can see, I can't do anything here because it requires me to have a bow and arrow. So I have to come back here with a bow and arrow. So look at the target. The bandits have taken over the only bridge to the Grasping Marshes. I bet they'll keep all their stolen stuff there. What's in the Grasping Marshes? What's in the Grasping Marshes, Grandpa? Now, kids, you don't want to jump ahead of the story, do you? We will be back there soon. Back here soon. Yeah, because I can't go there without a bow and arrow. So let's not worry about that then. Mushrooms! Just realized something. I gotta get mushroom. Come here, come here. I need 20 of you suckers. There. Mushroom number 1. I need 20 of those. What is that? Wait a minute. This stomp looks like the one from Minish Cap, where I can shrink myself. But I doubt that's the same one. I need to heal up. Think you're a big deal with your fancy sword and shield? Ooh. I like this! I like how everyone is criticizing me ruining their stuff. This is great. When you played Legend of Zelda, nobody ever talked back to you. But in this game, they actually are like, oh, you're so great, huh? You think you're so great with your fancy sword? I love it. I love how they criticize me for damaging their property. Not many games were like that. Some do. Last night, I forgot to cast another protection spell and was chased by bandits. Luckily, I stumbled into a lumberjack camp. They beat up the thieves and then let me warm up by their fire. We sang songs, told stories, and drank tea. Nice people. Smelly, but nice. Rude. My family is waiting for me at the crossroads. This is a piece of cake compared to when I woke up in Pinecone Village. Don't mind these lumberjacks. Don't mind these lumberheads. You'll be cranky too if you had to sleep with sleep 6. If you had to sleep 6 to attend. Ooh. I see what you mean. Think you're still a big deal with your fancy sword and shield? Love it. Can I talk? The knights would have no weapons or supplies if it weren't for us. You're welcome. Heh. The best part about this job is the cool pad shirts and hats. I always spend my earnings at the Bouncing Flower. Sounds like a bar. We're on a tight schedule. The villagers need firewood to survive. That sword is probably only good for cutting small branches. Ooh. Cold. That's... okay. Any more? Nope, they're just gonna say the same line. Jerks. Bandits are smart enough not to mess with us. Spiderweb. Get rid of the spiderweb. Oh! I'm being invaded! Yeah. What's over here? Ooh. Bandits. At least I got some health back. That's always nice. Let's see how powerful bandits are. Not so bad. 2 coins? Let's blow that up and see what's over here. Ew. Did I just see a ghost? This is dangerous. Well, that's great. I went back into the, I want to go there. So many bats! Wait. Oh yeah, those are crumbly. Alright, 104 coins, not bad. So I'm just gonna go like this, and... so many bats. Looking at a bow and arrow. Curious about what this one's guarding though. Another bat. Whoops. You gotta time this right. Oh, come on, another bat. Okay. Come here. Come here! More bats! Bomb attack. I don't think they blow up the bats for some odd reason. At least I got some health back. Let's blow up the rocks so they're gone. There. What's over here anyway? More spiders. Ah, spiders everywhere. Ah! Good thing I have a potion. I need a potion. You don't even get health back, that sucks. Get over there. What are you hiding? Magic stone. Wow, I'm so close to getting magic up. Let's see, what do I got here? Ooh, I'm on the other side. Cool. Another rock to blow up. Try the chest. The disciples have warned us about magic medallions that can be used against us. They are created to give people without magic abilities the power to cast spells in the hands of a good knight. The ability to shoot fireballs and summon lightning would prove very useful out here. Into the wild. Cool. A dual wielder. At least I got paid money. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And they are bandits. What do you expect from bandits? Bandits don't get paid a lot. I hate the fact that I gotta use a potion, but, you know, it can't be helped. Yeah, I wish I had a shovel, but I don't have a shovel right now. Fudge. Still, it's my understanding where I am. Mushrooms! Better use the potion. I'll just have to quickly Yeah, that's not bad. I need 20. Whoa! Okay, so they're hard to, like, unlock sometimes. There! That's 2 mushrooms. Hmm. Kind of the same is really cool. Bad guys respawn. I'm not so really surprised about that. At least on the price that will let me yeah, it looks like I need to go downwards. Cool. Get to the chest before the timer runs out and its contents are yours. Would you like to try my course? It will cost you 10 gold. Hold on. Before I do, let me go take a look at the course itself. I don't want to, like... It definitely makes me think of Zelda Link to the Past already. Alright, so that is where the treasure chest is. But then there's all these mushrooms. Let me get rid of the mushrooms first. Yeah, that's enough. Sure, let's go do the course. Treasure chest. I have enough money. Darn, the mushrooms came back. Let me just go load that up. Alright, that must be the treasure chest I need to get to. Ah! Fudge. I was too slow. At least I made some money. Yeah. Looks like I need to find a way to make some shortcuts. For one thing, stop being in the water. I need to go over here. Need to avoid these mushrooms. That messed myself up. Actually, the bomb messed myself up too. Yeah! I did it! What do I get? A heart piece. And the thing of it is, when I went to, I remember Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past was the same way. Hmm. I wonder if I can grind mushrooms here. Congrats. But it won't stop me from going back here. Good. Okay, just two more and I can have another heart increase, which won't be for a while, obviously. Let's go attack the mushrooms. I need some mushrooms so I can help with mushroom soup. Oh, that's good. 7. Yeah, I'm gonna take this time to grind. Since they're giving me a whole bunch of mushrooms all at the start, might as well just try and get that quest done. Which means I have to go out and in. Yeah, I saw that saving. Yeah, once you win the prize, they won't like force you to do it again. You could just go down this path as much as you want. Wow. All that for a lousy 1. See, they're rare. Those drops are rare. Still, on the bright side, I can grind for some money a little bit. I wonder what my reward will be for collecting 20 mushrooms. Nice! And it even keeps track of how many mushrooms I've got. That was a good haul right there. Just blow up the rocks. I definitely need to save up enough money eventually so I can get some iron gear. Because that's what the blacksmith said. He wanted the iron gear and some other items. Come on! It takes forever for the lily to leap down. I'm gonna leap, I'm gonna leap, I'm gonna leap! Okay, so I need like a couple more mushrooms. Ooh, so close. I just need 3 more mushrooms and I can help that person with mushroom soup. Whoa! That was worth a lot of coins. Nice. That was our good RNG there. Let's blow up the rocks again. Yeah, because I need to make 300 coins so I can actually buy that iron gear. Almost anything is indestructible. I like that. Ah, man, you shortchanged me. I have one more. One more. No. Just need one more. I have to do the course all over again. At least I don't have to pay money this time. Blow it up. Yes, thank you. Definitely gonna come back here for the last mushroom. Hate when they shortchange me like that. Like, fudge you. The knights need their mushroom soup to live, and I will give them the mushroom soup. Mushroom soup. Use a little bit to make a little money. You better give me that mushroom. I got 22 mushrooms. Nice. I only need like 20 of them, so that's not bad. Yeah, I need some more chocolate hearts. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let's get out of here. I don't make a lot of coins here, so I'm just gonna leave. Let's see, should be able to go upwards. Gotta go to the chef and give him the, 20 mushrooms. Here's the teleporter. Let's go to the castle. Love the warping. Okay, cook, I got the mushrooms for you. You're welcome. Yeah, perfect. You brought me 20 mushrooms? Great. We can finally start selling mushroom soup in the town shop again. Here's your reward. I'll buy any more you bring. Ah, a mighty bottle of mushroom soup. Lily can fully absorb. Let me try that again. Ah, a mighty bottle of mushroom soup. Lily can finally replenish her energy by gobbling this down. Hey, Grandpa, why did the mushrooms? Why did the mushroom go to the party? I don't know. Because he was a fun guy. Ah! Grandpa didn't get the joke. Cool. Oh yeah, I used my healing potion. I forgot. Now I got a magic potion. Wait, so you'll take more of them? Oh, so it's a repeat. Okay, cool. Let me think. A healing potion would cost 100 coins. I've got like 194. At least I'll have 94 coins left. The kids just couldn't wait to tell Grandpa a joke like that. And the joke and the old guy frowns. Made him cringe. Yeah, I wanna buy that. There, so I'm only 2 potions. Good. Leave the kids to make grown-ups cringe. It's their job description after all. Okay, I'm going south now. Let's see. Looks like there's some more clouds, but I don't think I can go down even further. I think that's as far as I can go. Doesn't look like there's any more map. Still, one more magic stone and I can get more magic meter. Yeah, it looks like that's as far as I can go there. So before I go to where the map says I should go upwards. Actually, there's a rock there. I could blow it up with a bomb and see where that would lead me to. But this is definitely a good, I'm not gonna keep saying Zelda like game because the way Nintendo acts like a just a jerk. I'm not gonna lie, I used to have like respect for Nintendo. I mean, they were a company that were just trying to make money. It's like I get that, I get that. Yeah, how do I get this one done? I don't think I have anything that would work against that. However, making money is one thing. Being greedy is another. There's a difference between making money and trying to be greedy. Ah! Bad bird! There's a bird after me! Evil birds! More mushrooms, in case I want to do that quest again. Get some, but I don't need it because I already have a mushroom potion. The funny character camped along the path was Stan, a famous traveling salesman. He can be found all over Blossom Kingdom. I bet he collected some neat things to sell. Probably, since he is a salesman. Hi, I'm Stan, the traveling salesman. Girl, let me tell you how lucky it is that you run into me today. Believe me when I say I got what you need. You don't fool me with that cute face and pretty dress. I see a fire in your eyes. You got a quest and will do anything complete, right? It would be quite a shame if you bit the big one and let everyone down. You know, bought the farm, maybe become food for those ferocious fungi out there. That's why I'm offering you a precious heart piece. Of course, it's tough out there for me too. So I can't just give it away. How's 100 sound? Believe me, you won't find a better deal. Wait a minute. You know what? That's funny because when you stop and think about it, he says He's a salesman that offers me a heart piece for 100 coins, but it kind of makes me think of Zelda Link to the Past when I was given. Well, I wasn't given a heart piece in Zelda Link to the Past. If I remember right, and my memory could be awful, but if I remember right, I think the salesman offered me a bottle, not health, not a heart piece. Yeah, if I remember, I think the salesman offered me a bottle that was 100, which in the beginning was hard to get 100 gold coins. Or, actually, no, coins here, but in Zelda it was rubies, if I remember right. Yeah, you see how hard it is to script and save for these coins. Yeah, I see all like grass, and I just got one measly coin. There we go. There we go. Thank you. But I remember I had to go blow up some walls to get some coins. Yeah, so the difference here between this and Zelda is that I get coins here, but Zelda has rubies. In fact, what I didn't like was when Nintendo decided to be a kind of a prankster. They made black rubies known as Rupors. Rupors actually take away money instead of give you money, which I never understand how that makes any sense at all. I mean, it looks like a physical ruby, so it's like, why does it make me poor? I'm assuming that it's like fool's gold, and it's like, but fool's gold is worth some money, whereas Rupor makes you poor. I get the, I get the name, but still, shouldn't it be worth a little bit of money? I don't know. All right, are you gonna? Oh, you again? I knew you'd come to your senses. How? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had enough money. Yeah, here you go. All right, so now I got 3 of 4 heart pieces again. So now I only need one more, and I could have 6 health. Hi again. Thank you for your purchase. Come back later when I have something new to sell. Probably more expensive, but hey, at least I got more heart pieces. Now, if I can get to that rock formation, I can blow it up with our bomb. No, I don't want to constantly fight these guys. Okay, there's where it is. Ugh! Let's see here. Hmm. Yeah, I can't do anything here yet because this requires complex stuff. So it's funny you need a bomb to blow up the rock, but at the same time, I don't have what I need to do this one. So I'll have to come back there later then. There are some puzzles I can't do unless I have something else, but, I don't have it. There go. Don't need to worry. So I'll come back there later when I have some better equipment. Right now all I have is a sword, shield, and bomb. What do you expect? Okay, so I've seen more of the castle. Another bombable wall. Thank you. Let's see what's inside here. Hmm. Uh-huh. Judging from what I'm looking at, this requires something I don't have. It requires a lantern, which even Zelda has started off with in A Link to the Past. But in this one, however, I don't have a lantern. There you go, I'm going to have to come back here later when I have the lantern. That's okay. This means I have to come back here later. No, 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 no. Ah, Zoldras? Zoldras. Of course. Why are butterflies sometimes worth money? Okay, so what's over here? Besides Zoldras. Can't do anything here. Requires something I don't have. Where are you? Judging from the arrows, you kind of make me think of moblins. So now I'm being attacked by moblins and Zoldras. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Those aren't Zoldras. I apologize. I haven't played Zelda in a while. Oddly, those are Octoroks. Not Zoldras. Those are Octoroks in the water. My bad. It's been a while since I played a Zelda game, so I apologize that I messed up on the fact that I called them Zoldras when they're actually Octoroks. An honest mistake on my part. Okay, so I gotta head to the dungeon. Since it doesn't look like there's anything else I can get, and I want to get more, treasures. I found more stuff, but not everything I can take care of. Okay, I could get some mushrooms, but at the same time, I don't really need it. It's just for a magic potion. Well, I don't need a magic potion. I got it. So let's see over here that they said I have to be here in order to dungeon wise. Ooh, a bomb wall. I'll take it. All right, let's see what's inside the bomb wall. Treasure chest. Woo! Nice! I found all 4 heart pieces again. So now I've got 6 hearts. And I haven't gone to my first dungeon yet. Technically, the first dungeon was in the castle, but okay, so I haven't gone to second dungeon yet. But still, 6 hearts! That's not bad. Taking on a second dungeon with 6 hearts is pretty cool, actually. Hey, there's an old man fishing. At the end of the dock waited an old druid on his boat. He was Lily's only hope of reaching Golem's Haven. Ah, so he would help me get to Golem's Haven. Thank you. How much does he want for the trip, though? I don't have a lot of money. I've been spending it on certain stuff. Hey buddy, how much do you want? So you wish to go to Golem Havens, eh? What are you, Canadian? Sure. Oh, for free? Really? Thanks. I'll take free. That simple, huh? Cool. So now I'm at Golem's Haven. Alright, let me go over here and see what's over here. Lily entered Golem's Haven for the first time, but something was wrong. The druids were under attack. By what, Grandpa? Duh, evil archers being brainwashed by Kronos. No, they sent their rock monsters to do their dirty work. Yikes, both sound quite terrible, but, Archers. It was a group of evil druid archers attacking their peaceful brethrens. I like that. I like you can choose either archers or golems. So you can really change the narration of this story. I love it. Ooh, feathers. They said I needed feathers, but what did I need? I forgot what I need feathers for. Oh yeah, the blacksmith. The blacksmith said 20 feathers. I remember now. So if I went to golem, I wouldn't get any feathers. Ah. Yes. Thank you for saving us, Sir Knight. Please come inside. You're a lot younger than the other knights who passed through here. They already left to the temple, one of the last places where fairy clover still grows. But I fear their impatience will prevent them from activating the magic stones protecting the entrance. One must watch carefully and listen to the tones, not hack away like a fool. If you are also headed there, be wary of the druids that have defected from our group. They now serve the dreaded Dark Wizard. Cool. Good to know. Those druids smell like old moss. Would you like to hear... Yeah, go ahead. Precious fairy clover, powerful and fair, once bedding and blooming here and there, pure and fragrant all the kingdom does declare. The druids now protect you with tender care, for only in the temple it grows so rare. Intruders and thieves you better beware. Okay. Why did that sound like I was being Dr. Seuss and rhyming now? Weird. Our ancestors were able to control more than rocks with their magic. You're quite brave if you're thinking of looking for fairy clover inside the temple. We recently heard a loud boom coming from the temple. What's gone into the other druids? They used to be very peaceful. Our ancestors were able to control... Okay, got it. You're quite brave if you're thinking of looking for fairy clover inside the temple. The prophecy is coming true. We're doomed. Doomed, I say. You're... Okay, same thing. Never seen a griffin? That's because they fly high above the clouds. Their feathers fall and get stuck on creatures. Those who lack patience will never get inside the temple. Alright, got it. Now that the doors are open, maybe I can actually get some, get some like information and stuff. Maybe a shop would be nice. I'm gonna go head to the very bottom. Not everyone's awake. Never seen a griffin? Yeah, I already saw you. There's someone else like you. Ah, here we go. I spend my days searching for lost artifacts. It's a very exhausting profession. I could really use a scrumptious jar of mushroom soup to give me energy. Simpsons say, I'll trade you a worthless artifact I found the other day for your jar of mushroom soup. Deal! Sweet deal. The old druid handed the young knight a small medallion that glowed with power. She now possesses the ability to perform a powerful grand stomp attack. Huh. That's cool. I'm glad I got the mushroom soup quest done. Because now I got a crest that allows me to do a special attack. That's neat. I like that. Wait a minute. Can I just... Let me see. Ooh! I like it. Yeah, I can actually... I like that. He says it was a worthless relic, but it wasn't worthless to me. Now I can do a stomp attack? How's that worthless? I think it's cool. Ooh, a teleporter. I'll take that. I hope the tree lord is safe. We recently heard a loud boom coming from the temple. Whoa! I hit the jackpot! What's over here? Butterfly. A blossom spirit. These powerful beings are sworn to aid you when released. Was it a scary spirit, Grandpa? Like, did it have big red eyes and breathe fire? Sort of. It had big wings and antennas coming from its head. Wait. Is that like the fairy in the bottle where it revives me when I'm dead? Maybe? I don't know. I hit one of the runestones outside the temple with a stick and it made a sound. Yes, I was that bored. At least you admit you were bored. The prophecy is coming true. Okay, you just say the same thing. What's inside here? The druids of Golem's Haven are quite friendly, well, except for the Elder Druid. He doesn't really like outsiders. The others invited me to come back later and study their magic. I said yes, but only if they can teach me how to make my own living rock pet. I'd never have to feed it, pick it up, or pick it up poop, or feed it or pick up poop. Woohoo! Okay, that's cool. Another one. Hey, is it? No. Can I read this? Ah! Can I read this? No. More messages from that traveling person. What's over here? We recently heard a loud... Okay, same dialogue. Behold, the tale of a lazy druid and his embarrassing demise. While his friends practiced their magic, to impress cute girls, of course, he spent his days eating berries and drinking tea. Envious that everyone but him had found a soulmate, the druid finally picked up an old tomb and learned how to create a golem that would crush them all. Instead, he fell in love with the golem and commanded it to loaf around with him in the grass for eternity. The druid was happy for a while until the golem accidentally rolled over and crushed him to death. Moral of the story, don't date magic rock creatures. Ooh, nasty. That's the moral, alright. And... Uh... Okay, I can hold... Okay, good. Some games, they force you to have one. This one actually stacks. So I've got 2 healing potions for my trouble. Alright, looks like I can stay a little bit longer before I gotta be done for today. Let's see any more places and see what they have to offer in their places. Ooh. We recently heard... Okay, same thing. Whoa, yes! I now have more magic! Found 4 stones and now got the power of more magic. You just say the same lines over and over again. Jeez. Good thing I had that mushroom soup, don't you think? Now I'm able to get a cool relic. Why aren't you wearing armor like the knights who passed through earlier? Because Link can do it and I can do it too? Can I read this? No. What's in the treasure chest? Ooh, what's that? A resurrection flower. They are said to restore the wearer's spirit when they are about to die. Wait, so this fairy here doesn't give me to revive, this one does? Huh. That must be the Blossom Spirit. Got it. Okay, I was confused. At least that's not Zeldish. It was the fairy that revived you, not the Blossom Spirit. Alright, let's talk to you. For me, I hope it's not another letter from that weird guy I met at the Bouncing Flower once. Maybe? Where do you say he works? The post office? He's always sending me panda lilies, the most romantic flower of all. I hope this one is from a cute night. Thanks. I'm Jennifer, or Jen for short. Or, yeah. Cool. Well, I delivered that. Postmaster, can I get paid money? Back to the castle. There. Let's go tell the person I delivered it and get paid money. I think Link did a postal job in what? Link's Wind Waker, I think it was. I think it was a Wind Waker or some other Zelda game, I forgot. But I know Link was a postman at one time, had to deliver letters. Maybe? I don't remember. It's not really that big a deal. Alright, you saw Jennifer already? Did she say anything about me? Or the letter? Him. Yeah! Your next delivery is to a lumberjack named Jack, last named Lumber. Psh, that sounds bad. He's probably chopping down trees south of Blossom Castle. So, you have a crush on that girl, but she don't have a crush on you. It's one-sided. So, he's shimping her. Great. Okay, so this is going to be an easy one, because apparently it's south. Good. I get paid some money. Might as well get this side quest out of the way. Let's see. South. I saw a lot of lumberjacks. There's south, but must be the others. Alright, I'm trying to remember where the lumberjacks are. Not there, that's a bunch of bandits. See, when they say south, they don't exactly explain where south, so I think I saw the lumberjacks. They were actually over to the bandit camp, if I remember right. Better go take a look at that then. Yeah, I think it was over here that I found the lumberjacks. They had a bunch of wood piled. Yeah, there's where it was. Okay, here's the lumberjacks. Now let's find the right one. Are you it? No. Okay, you? No. Well, his name's Jack, not a lady. A letter? I hope it's from my family. We're planning on moving to a safer kingdom once I saved up more money. Thanks for delivery. Oh, no problem. Alright, let's get out of here. Get paid, and then get another letter. Let me just quickly teleport to Blossom Castle. Ah, the power of the teleportation. You learn to love it, especially when you don't always get teleportations back in the Zelda games. I mean, there were teleportations like what? Majora's Mask and Wind Waker also had it, like when you were using a baton. But not all Zelda games had like teleportation. I mean, the first Zelda game didn't have teleportation, so it's it's a gift that you gotta be lucky to have. Alright, I got the letter. Another successful delivery. You make sure the letter didn't get all wet and muddy, right? Your next delivery is to James. I'll be right back. I think the TV needs my attention. Ah, ah. Oh, oh. Never mind, it's still on. Alright, your next delivery is to James in Pinecone Village. I believe he has orange hair that should make him easier to find. Unfortunately, I don't have, I'm not at Pinecone Village at the moment, so. Still, if I can get 300 coins, I can actually buy the iron gear. I won't be going to Pinecone Village for a while, it looks like. So it looks like the letter side quest is going to be done for today. Until I can get the Pinecone, which I'm not going to until I get more stuff. Alright, let's just go and teleport to the village I was at, since I'm done with delivery. Money! Very good money. Okay, Golem's Haven. And... okay. It's getting close to being done. Let me just explore a little bit more before I be done for today. This is actually... I was hoping to play... I was gonna play Borderlands, but at the same time, since people are, not watching my videos much, I'm, going to be taking a break from that. Hey, there's a feather shop. Might continue this, or I might wait till actually next year before I continue this again. I'll think about it. Are you here to help me? I make the finest arrows in the entire kingdom, made from griffin feathers that fall from the sky. Unfortunately, dark magic has made these lands dangerous, but you look like a brave young gal. Collect feathers for me and I'll share my profits with you. I need at least 20 for each shipment to the castle. Alright, so I need feathers for the blacksmith, but I also need feathers there too, so there's the same quest. What's this one over here? The old clover shop. What? Let's see, I'm gonna break the pots, obviously. Alright, so we got something here. We got, that's an old scroll someone sold me. 100 gold. Okay. And how much is this one? That's a special item, a small energy crystal, 250. And of course, it's gonna be expensive because it's worth it. That's 50 gallons, 50 grams of sugar. Sugar? 50 G of silver. Very, very expensive. 200 gold. Yeah, so I need the iron gear, and I need this one too. So, obviously I was going to come back here later. But for now, I'm just going to buy the scroll. Of course, 100 gold for someone writing papers. The Druid Elder told me he was Cronus' teacher during his apprenticeship here. According to him, Cronus always showed great talent in the art of magic, but he was also unruly and easily annoyed. He couldn't accept that his brother would be king and not him. Grouchy or not, we're lucky to have a powerful wizard protecting our kingdom. Alright, good. That's another scroll. I found another scroll I had to pay for. I should have just gotten it for free, but whatever. No need to be salty of it. It was just 100 at least. Well, like... so I can actually move these out of the way. Cool, so it's like a shortcut. I like that. At least I know if I can go back. Even though there's no point doing that, because I could just teleport. I could just teleport, that's the funny part. I don't need a shortcut, I could just teleport. No offense. Ooh, a magical gnome. Nice. Ew. Cool. So I'm dealing with gnomes now. Magical gnomes. Ooh! And we're on trees too. I need to pacify this tree. I did it! And by pacifying the tree healed me. Nice. Does it stay pacified, or does it go back to being evil again? Nope, it stays pacified. Nice. I like that. That's cool. Glad it stays pacified. Ooh, more spellcasters. Kind of makes me think of the Leaf Shield and like Leaf Man. Ooh, I get feathers from you. Nice. Not always, just like with the other ones. Like, sometimes you don't get feathers. This place is dangerous. What's over here? The other side of that one place, but maybe there's something here I can get? Or is it just another shortcut? Oh, a hole. I'll go in the hole. Okay, so what's over here? Huh? Lily could not believe her eyes. Up ahead were two earth fairies. Ooh, hello. Uh, Welcome to our sanctuary. We sense a noble and virtuous spirit within you. Please allow us to bless you with a gift. Okay, cool. Heart piece. So I got one of 4 heart pieces. That's always nice. I will see if there's anything over here that's hiding, or is it just another shortcut? I'm feeling it's just another shortcut. Need the feathers though. Yeah, I feel like that's just a shortcut. Still, at least I'm collecting the feathers I need. Even if I get 20, I'm gonna wait until I can get more materials. I'm just glad that once you pacify the tree, it stays pacified. Granted, they can't heal you again, but at least they heal you one time when you save them. Ah, so that's what it does. It does a reverse crap. Shoot. Ah, leave me alone. I hate reverse controls. Always had me annoyed. I have no need for these gnomes, to be honest. Ooh. Oops, I forgot I get the set the bomb again. Ah! What's inside here? Huh. Hmm. I see. Can't do anything there yet. Too bad. But I don't have anything that would work against that right now. Ooh, golems. Looks like I can't destroy the golems. So I better avoid the golems then until I can destroy them. Unless I can blow them up. Okay, cool. I can blow them up. Another bad trade. Thank you. Yeah, I love how the trees stay pacified. Fudge. Wow. So the only way to destroy these guys is with bombs. which I'm sure they'll come back, so that's not bad. So it's not that bad. These things are always guaranteed to give me mushrooms. Guaranteed to give me feathers. I mean, my bad. Uh, yeah, look how many feathers I've gotten already. So it looks like these trees are guaranteed to give me feathers. I like that. Like there's something that can guarantee me feathers. At the moment, I don't really want to worry about the feathers at the moment because I'm still on like other quests and. But I can always like I think they give me money for the feathers, so that's not bad. However, it's already 450, so I'm gonna go and gonna get out of here. Should save. I'm gonna quit the game. Yeah, I want to quit. Well, I hope you had fun watching me play this game. This is great. It was so popular they made a sequel, so I'm planning on playing the sequel as well someday. Until then, this is Toy Chica signing out. Have a good day. I'm out of here. I don't know if I'll play another. I don't know if I'll continue this one in this year. I might wait till next year to continue my journey. But until then, have a good one. I'm out of here.